right, hello and welcome to Shanthebaby. All right, and I'm going live. And no one is on here, but I will continue to go live. I'm doing a reading on if you are from the great state of Texas. Um, you will know that there is a race between the incumbent, which is Ted Cruz, and also Colin Allred. Okay, they are both running for a Senate seat here, and I just wanted to know what would happen in this race because it's very interesting. Okay, because I have got hits that Texas will be purple, but not purple. I'm sorry, blue within about 3 to 4 years. Okay, but not now. Okay, that's not the case now. No, Texas is not going blue. I won't make that up. But Texas is going purple. Okay, currently. Okay, Texas is going purple currently, and it will be more seen in this election. Whether Colin already wins or not, the state is going purple. Okay, definitely going purple this cycle. All right, let's see. Okay, so what we'll do Colin on the right and Herman the Monster on the other one. I'm sorry, not Herman. Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is a weirdo to me. I'm sorry. But again, that's allegedly, and that's just my opinion. Ted Cruz is a weirdo. All right. But nonetheless, he still could win because he is the incumbent, and he's popular amongst the Republicans here in the great state of Texas. So let's see what's up with this race. And I really want to know in these cards because I am so tired, exhausted of hearing the crazy commercials about the sex changes for children at school. Here's why that's not possible nor probable. If anyone has children at school and you need to give them medicine, okay, you just want to get them a Tylenol or you just want to get them an ibuprofen to put inside of to give to the nurse, she's going to have you to sign papers, okay? So they won't even give your child a Tylenol, okay, over the counter. And so there is no way in the hell that they are going to give your child a sex change by the time they come from school. This is literally the commercials. They got a vet on the commercial. He don't have no legs, and he's talking about sex changes at school for children's, and it's just crazy because if you have children that go to school, they won't even give them an extra apple at lunchtime. So I don't know how they're going to give you a $200,000 surgery. First of all, they're going to pay for that. The public school system got enough money to pay for $200,000 surgeries and reassigning children. And then secondary, they do have to put you on insurance in order to commit these surgeries. Okay, so I don't see any public schools putting you on their insurance and taking you to the doctor because I still think you as the parent have the right for to about their medical care because they even have you to sign things if they get sick at school. What is your insurance card number? Okay, so schools are running out of money. They can barely function and barely put food out, but somehow they're going to get all the money to sexually assign your children. And I really want to do this reading, so and I'm so glad it's over because if I have to watch one of those uh, mentally ill commercials again, my head will explode. And no one has came on and say, well, that don't make good sense because these public schools is losing money, don't have enough money, and they don't even let you talk about anything that has to do with sexual orientation when you're in the classroom, because I heard from my daughter certain people, certain children, have a certain sexual orientation or what have you, and then the teacher is like suppressing it and or whatever is going on. So I doubt if they're going to get into, they don't even want you talking about if you want to be a girl or boy or whatever, because that's, I believe that's your business, you and your mama business. But that's just how I look at it, you and your mama business. Hello, Muslim. Hello, how are you? So I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Hopefully, I can and see who's gonna win this election. Is it going to be Herman the Monster, Ted Cruz, or Colin Allred? All right, let's do let's do 5 cards on. Uh, I gotta stop calling that man Herman the Monster. Good, I'm good. What's his name? Ted Cruz. I'm sorry. All right. This is one card that hopped out. King of Pentacles, and that he is. He is the man with the money down here in Texas. Okay. All the Republicans is up for, propping him up because he's been propped up so long. They keep propping him up with money because this is a money game down here. All right. So let's do the 5 cards for Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz. He has been receiving less money than he used to. Okay. He used to have all of them in his pocket. There is some money that he didn't get this time. So he left some money on the table this time. All right. He couldn't get because they wasn't going to give it to him. Don't know why. Shanthebaby. That's my name. All right, let's see. 3 more. He had to look outside for like independent money, not from the usual places. There are other places he had to get money from to run his campaign. Ace of Swords. He been playing footsie with the truth here. It's been difficult to get his form of truth out. So he's been exposed a little bit. How Allred has been talking about him, he has been exposed. Whereas he used to just be there and comment and he could just run around and do nothing or do half of what he's saying. He's been exposed in some way by calling all right. Okay, and that has made it rather difficult for him to spout some of the other things he said that he was going to do. So it did have suppressed his message some because people remembered when he did nothing. Okay, let's see. This has been a fairly difficult race for him. I know that. This hasn't been no cakewalk for Mr. Ted Cruz. He usually slips and slides on in and get on in. Because no one's watching that live stream. Oh, I don't care if they're not watching it. People replay it and they watch it. It doesn't matter how many people on here. I just do it for whoever's looking. If it's 3 people looking, I do it for those 3. 5 of Wands. It's been a very difficult time for him. All right, and he has really had to fight a hard race that he. No one is watching, only me. No, it's 3 people on here. But it doesn't matter how many people watching. I'm cool with 1. All right. And so it's been very difficult for him to run this race here. Let's see. He has, for some reason, he has had to have other people campaign for him. Whereas he used to be able to just go on his own bravado or what have you. But here he had to have other people go out and collect funds for him at this time. So his popularity is waning with the donors. All right, let's see. Ted. 4 cups. Yeah, they saying no to him with his money. So his money. You just have to go to my page, and I got videos all over there. He has been getting no shut in his door, in his face. It's like, no, 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 no. We're not giving you this. We're not giving you that. They're asking him to run his campaign on a food stamp campaign. Okay, whatever we give you, you do it and you make the best of it. That's what they told him. All right. His usual plans have been very difficult. This is the Nine of Wands here. This is fighting up against stuff, hitting roadblocks, things of that nature. Whereas in he usually just go on about his business. He do this one, do that, do that, do that, go here, go there, and then all the money pours in. Everything is grand. So this definitely seems like someone who is having a terrible time collecting money. Okay, but collecting money doesn't mean that you won't win. So we'll have to see. All right, let's go to Colin, and then we'll do some more on each. Colin all red. What's going on with him in this race? Is he going to win? Let's know. Colin. Colin talks about a lot about being upright and an upstanding citizen, doing what's supposed to be done, doing things by the book, doing things as they should have been done. Oh, goodbye, Muslim. Um, but there is some sadness over here, and that's a Five of Cups, and this is loss. Okay. But we'll continue on and see if that actually means that he does loses this race. But even if he loses this race, this man, this Ted Cruz, has had a fight for his life. Okay, the money was drying up for him. This is probably going to be his last go round as the Republican person pursuing the Senate. I think he, after the next time that we roll around, it's going to be somebody totally different. Go ahead and just finish his cards. Let's finish all in. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Colin all red. Page of Cups. And this, Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. I feel like he will win, but I think that Colin will win, but he won't win because, how can I say that? There's something sneaky going on. There's the Seven of Swords here. All right. This is riding high on money and political. You know how somebody wants something to stay the same all the time, and don't want nobody new or nobody with new ideas to come in. I think that's what it is. And this is like their hopes and their dreams here, that everything stays the same. I'm going to do this and do that, and nothing else is going to stay the same, and I'm going to stay in that position. There's a sneaky situation going on. I feel like he sparked. This is him. This is the Sun, and this is the Page of Cups. He sparked a movement. Okay, I think maybe his movement is to start another movement where we move Ted Cruz on out of there for good. Okay, but this is really bringing some good voters in. Okay, this is bringing in people who usually don't vote or really don't care about voting. When they saw him, when he did his, when they did their thing together where they were talking, I think that there was some new love and some new energy for a Democrat in the great state of Texas. All right. But I felt like it just didn't gel all the way. You got the eight of swords and the two of cups. Something didn't come together. But I feel like he would have won. But again, there's something in the system that wants the system to remain the same and to go along with business as usual, which is no business, or which is in the business of hating children, hating other people with different skin sets and different what you say, different culture, diversity than theirs. They'll continue that. That's what they want to continue. Because I saw a commercial with, let me be careful what I say. What is his name? Greg Abbott. Okay. Greg Abbott. And he was like, keep Texas, Texas. And Collins is just not Texas. Okay. And you would think that's just talking about Texas, but that's not. That's like keeping the system, the good old boy system. The good old boy system is what they want to keep. They're going to be pleasantly surprised about, oh shoot. They're going to be pleasantly surprised that, again, that Texas is purple. Okay. It's definitely going towards a purple. So let me ask again. Okay. Just ask with maybe 2 cards, and then let's see what it says here. But again, this reading still has to do with free will of voters. So this is just the current energy, and energies are always set to change because we have free will. All right, let's go. Let's see. We'll ask straight up. Let's see. Will Herman the Monster win? Herman the Monster, will he win? Okay. Will Collin Allred win the election for Senate? Well, maybe this is not decided yet, because we got 2 ambiguous cards together. Yeses and nos on both sides. So let me see, is ambiguous. Ace of Pentacles. That's definitely an opportunity. But again, I feel like there is cheating. I'm sorry. There is cheating. There's cheating on the Republican side. So I feel like, this is just my opinion, that Herman the Monster or Ted Cruz will win. And also, Collin Allred will win. But I feel like he will be cheated out of it. That's what it looks like. Yep, they're going to do something to restrict his votes. And they're going to be unpleasantly surprised that the electorate in Texas as a whole is going purple and leaning somewhat center Democratic. So that's going to be a shock to them when they see the numbers. They're not going to announce that because they don't want anybody to know that, because if you announce that, then it'll get closer and closer, and up some years on it, because people be like, well, maybe that is possible that we can have a purple Texas, and then more than we can have in 4 years, we can have a blue Texas. Okay. So I feel like Collin Allred is going to win. Like, he will win with the votes. Okay. But it's like he will have to win so much over, because their cheating is going to overtop the numbers. Like, he would have to all out hit numbers that he could never hit in the state of Texas. So I feel like he's going to win with the numbers, but it's not going to be enough. They're going to go and counteract it with the cheating, and then Ted Cruz will be back in there. I hope that I am awfully just absolutely wrong. I hope, I'm not a person that is mad or sad about being wrong, because we all wrong one time in life. So I'm going to put Ted Cruz on here, and I hope that I'm wrong, because a lot of people are saying that Ted Cruz is going to lose and that Collin Allred is going to win. But that's just, again, what I got in my cards. And hopefully I'm absolutely wrong. And I'm going to love to go back and dissect what it is that maybe I interpreted something wrong, or just these was the energies. All right. So thank you for that. And I'm needing 1,000 subscribers. So if any of you guys just catch me on the fly, go ahead and subscribe and watch my videos if you find them entertaining. If not, keep watching them also if you find them not entertaining. I really don't care. All right. So that has been my reading of the political situation that's going on. But in all that, I hope that democracy wins out. I hope that the people who want to cheat cannot. I hope that the vote is the vote and it is not mangled or malformed or bastardized in any way. All right. So that has been my take and my read on it. Thank you. Bye bye. Like, share, and subscribe.